Welcome back to Switzer. The real estate industry has always been aware of how Asian buyers want homes with the right Feng Shui vibe. But business too is not ignoring the learnings from this ancient craft. Master Hugh Gui Feng is a descendant from the Feng, where all this comes from, and he joins me at the desk right now. Master Feng, thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you, Peter.
Now, I should say, you came to my offices today. I wanted to see you actually do what you do. And are many businesses asking you to do that sort of thing?
A lot of multinational companies, which I took them from a very small unknown companies to billions of dollars project.
Can you give me an example?
A lot. The privacy reason. Yeah, so those companies so huge. Yeah.
Do those companies have Chinese or Asian origins, and they respect Feng Shui more than, say, Western companies?
Oh. So people may not be interested in Feng Shui, but they're interested in making money. So a lot of people say, I don't believe in Feng Shui. I do Feng Shui because it makes me money. That's all they wanted.
Now, today you walked around my office and you made some observations.
Yeah.
And you, in terms of Feng Shui, you saw things that we should change.
Yeah.
Is that something you find in lots of offices when you go into them?
Absolutely. Can I also just tell you, there are 3 levels of Feng Shui. First level is physical form. We look at the, where is the prosperity corner, where is the money corner, etc. Where should you put your fountain? And that's the physical Feng Shui. Second level is energy Feng Shui. The energy Feng Shui, most people can feel it, but I can see it. So have you ever wondered that you just walk into a place, wow, I just love it for no reason.
You get a feeling.
You get a feeling. I just want to buy this home. I just want to rent this office space for no reason. So
I love that woman.
So the energy of the place, the energy of the business owner, very important.
So can you explain to us the history of Feng Shui?
History is well documented, very long. Ancient kings and emperors, they all have the masters, not only understanding the physical Feng Shui, but they can see the energy. They match that person's destiny, the luck, to the energy of that office space, that building. The third level of Feng Shui is a spiritual energy. The master can be able to tune into that energy, know this person's past, present, and future. If I'm going to put money onto you, better, not only I need to know your resume, your past performance, not only I trust you get that gut feeling, but I need to know, are you going to make it or break it?
Yeah, and I think just at a simple level, a lot of people who are watching this show might have been to a financial planner and thought, I think this man will be good for me, or this man or this woman will not be good for me. The energy they give out gives them a feeling. Now, I presume, where that's an occasional thing for most people, have you spent your life specialising in understanding the energies that come out of people and environments?
That's my life. So physical Feng Shui, a lot of people know. But energy Feng Shui, when you read a person's aura, that's a sure indication if you trust this person with your money or not. Is this person going to ruin your business? So very important. That is, for example, when I look at the Parliament House energy, I can read the land energy. I can read the person. Anyone, show me a photo, I can tell from head to toes about the health, about the destiny, and the roadmap of life of this person, anyone.
Well, I must ask you, Master Feng, Malcolm Turnbull, you've seen him a lot. He's gone through a pretty challenging weekend. What do you see in Malcolm Turnbull?
Malcolm Turnbull, his energy is purple color. And the Parliament House is matching Parliament House energy. That means, from a Feng Shui perspective, Malcolm Turnbull going to form a government. And he will be the Prime Minister of this country.
Okay.
Just like when I did for Barack Obama and George W. Bush. When I did the prediction on national media, I looked at the White House Feng Shui, the energy, and I looked at the candidate's energy. Then I made the prediction. Because when I tap into that spiritual energy, I know this person, how it's going to go. Imagine, it's not the president or prime minister. This is a company, a business owner. You're going to buy part of this business. You're going to do business together with this person.
In a merger, partnership.
Yeah. And this person passed the record, past performance, resume, not good enough. Because of most money lost by capable people, by clever people. You must be able to tap into the spiritual aspect of that, can be able to tell, yes, this person is good.
Now, you've said to me that CEOs have been actually employed by public companies using Feng Shui.
Yes, yeah. So I help many companies picking CEOs and senior management staff. And because any business can be only as good as the person running it. Yeah. So I help those companies to realize, to make up what they don't know.
Okay, so how do you deal? Obviously, what you're talking about, a lot of people would be sceptical about it. How do you deal with people who are sceptical about Feng Shui?
No problems. Just let that person stand in front of me, I will tell everything about that person's life. From birth, even to death.
Now, how do you do that?
Because that's my ability. I spend all my life and practicing my technique and reach that realm of life. A business has life. A product has life. A business owner has a destiny. A marketing and advertising, pricing, they all have a Feng Shui energy aspect of that.
Now, I should say to my viewers today, Master Feng came into our office and gave us a individual assessment of our Feng Shui, both my wife and myself. And the revelations he gave to us were quite extraordinary. I've never met him before. And I just got to say, the stuff that he observed about our medical condition and all those sorts of things is extraordinary. And that's why I was a skeptic, and I'm now thinking, well, maybe it's possible. Do you worry that some Feng Shui people aren't qualified to do it and they just follow a simplistic method, which is not as productive and successful?
Absolutely. Follow the normal books, and this Feng Shui practitioner only focus on the physical aspect of the Feng Shui.
Like what is wrong in an office and what is right in the house.
Yeah.
And that can be useful still, can't it?
Can be useful, but that need to be complemented by seeing the aura of the land, the aura of the building, the home, and then the aura is present, but be able to tap into the past and the future.
Does it worry you that sometimes you see things that you probably prefer not to see in people you know, in places where you go? Is that difficult?
Become normal. just like a doctor. A doctor, you know everything about a human body or that particular field. Doesn't bother the doctor. The doctor is to help the patient to get better. I help the business owners, the people you're putting a lot of money in an investment, invest into a business. I help them to make the right decision, not lose those money.
Yeah, Master Feng, we're out of time, but is there a website that people can go to just to comprehend and see what you do?
masterfeng.com.
Very easy. A good website.
Feng for Feng Shui. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Peter.
My pleasure. My
Okay.
pleasure. Great pleasure meeting you. Well, that's the show for tonight. Don't forget we have Best of Switzer over the weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And I know I'll be well and truly over the lurgy then. Thanks again. See you next week.